Student, today we are going to study about youth in Nazi Germany. We all know that according to the Hitler ideology, Hitler wanted to set up Nazi ideology. He felt that a strong Nazi society could only be established only by teaching children Nazi ideology. So this required a strong control over the children's both inside and outside school. So he framed schools for some policies for the schools and for the youth. Now, for made the Nazi society, first of all the schools were clean and purified. Means teachers who were Jews are seen as physically, politically, and physically undesirable. They were dismissed. Children first were segregated. Segregated means Germans and Jews could not sit together or play together. Jews, the physically handicapped, gypsies, and other those who were undesirable, they were thrown out of school. And after that, in 1940, they were taken to the gas chambers where they all were killed. Means in the school there were only the iron students, no other. Because he wanted that there should be iron society, so all other children were thrown out of the schools or sent to the gas chamber. Another means to justify his ideology, school textbooks were rewritten. And to justify his racial ideology, racial science was introduced to justify the Nazi ideas of race. Another important idea means children were taught to be loyal and submissive, hate Jews and worship Hitler. Another, even the function of the sports was to nurture a spirit of violence and aggression among the children. He wanted to fill aggressions and violence within the children. That is why he used sports for that. And he introduced boxing in the sport because Hitler believed that the boxing could make the children's iron-hearted, strong and masculine. So he filled the children, he wanted to fill aggression, violence among the children. That is why all the books were rewritten. Means in the sports, aggressions, sports were introduced. Another important, youth organization. Youth organizations were made responsible for educating German youth in the spirit of nationalism, socialism. Means 10 years old had to enter the junk ball. After that, at 14, all boys had to join Nazi youth organization. Hitler youth were learned to worship in Hitler youth. Means here we are going to study about the Hitler youth, where they learned to worship war glorifications, glory aggressions and violence, condemn democracy and hate Jews, communists, gypsies, and all those who categorized as undesirable. Means at when any children reach at the age of 14, they have to be enter the Hitler youth. And in Hitler youth means they learn to worship war, aggression, violence. They were against the democracy. They were told that they were hate Jews, communists, gypsies, and all other those who were undesirable. After a period of rigorous ideological and physical training, they joined the labor service usually at age of 18. And when they cover age of 18, they have to be join the labor service. Mean after giving a very tough training for the students, they have to be join the labor service, and after that they had to serve the armed forces and enter the one of the Nazi ideology organization. And after that, after the 18, they have to be serve in armed forces and enter one of the Nazi organizations. This is all about the youth in Nazi Germany. Here we have studied about the schools, how he purified and cleaned the school. After that, means how which type of the training given to the students, means aggressions and violence. And after that, means youth, Hitler youth and labor service, means they have to be join the labor service at the end. So Hitler wanted a Nazi ideology, and for that he controlled the students and their teaching. So for today it is enough, my dear. Thank you.